Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. My name is Winston, and this is an emulator of uh, Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. I was drawing a blank for some reason. I was just looking at the title in the ROM menu. Anyways, this was one of my favorite Game Boy Advance era games, and I would love to share it with you guys. Excuse me. I was just eating. Alright, so this, if you are not already familiar with the Fire Emblem series, is a action strategy game where you have to put your units through all sorts of combat scenarios, and there is permanent death. So, in this playthrough, it'll be our run where nobody dies. And failing that, I will restart levels to make sure that nobody dies. But you guys can come with me as we just go through this. So let's get started. I did load this up in the emulator just to make sure it works. We're going new game over here. It is gonna be a difficult, nobody dies run. So let's get into it. Boom. Yeah, I just played through like the first chapter-ish. In an age long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures awash in the dark. I read too slowly. I was trying to be epic. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. The sacred stones. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. The hero Grado and his warriors used the sacred stones to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the Demon King and sealed his power. With the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magville. But this peace would not last. Oh yeah, and if you guys are gonna like correct me on pronunciation of this stuff, Magville or Magvel, I don't know. I'm sure this game has a ton of fans and stuff, but I don't really care. I like it. It's a good game. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. The sacred stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around the power in their legacy. Kingdom of Renace, ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior king. The Kingdom of Frelia, ruled by Hayden, the venerable sage king. The Kingdom of Jehana, ruled by Ismair, queen of the White Dunes. The Theocracy of Rouston, ruled by Mansell, the divine emperor. The Grado Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart silent emperor. These 5 countries house the power of the sacred stones. They are joined by the emerging mercantile republic of Carcino. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instant, the whole of Magville is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. The Grado Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone nations, decided to fuck it all up. Has invaded the Kingdom of Renace under orders from Emperor Vigard. A longtime ally of Grado, Renace is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Grado's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Compounding King Phaedo's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, is here doing things. Grado's momentum carries its armies to the gates of Castle Renace itself. Renace will fall. It is inevitable. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vigard's forces are within the castle walls. I understand. The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim and can no longer expect aid from his men. I almost got that right. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Father. Erica. Are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. Good. Seth. Yes, Your Majesty. Take Erica and head for Frelia. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of Your Majesty? Me. I shall remain here. We have long held Grado among our dearest allies, yet now they attack. I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Renace is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so? Father, you can't stay. You mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I. Go now, Seth. Ride. Take her to safety. Father! Forgive me, Your Highness. Ephraim, Erica, you must survive. And survive we shall. Okay. General Seth. Franz, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Frelia. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grado's men. Convey to the throne all that has happened here and petition for reinforcements. Understood. Princess Erica, we must. Quickly, behind me. Woof. You there, with the girl, tell me, would that be the wayward princess of Renace? Well, this must be my lucky day. You're a dead man, the wench goes with me. Never. I'm Walter the Moonstone, Grado's finest general. And you're just a corpse who does not know he's dead. Ah! No! Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty. How entertaining. Fly away, little man, fly away. Try to outrun death. Ah, sorry. More time to savor the hunt and the kill. Princess Erica, this way. I can see no more of Grado's men. If we've made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Please forgive my grabbing you so brusquely earlier. Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would never have made it out of the castle. You are the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received a grave wound. Once we cross that bridge, we will be in Frelia, near border Mulan. Let us proceed, Princess Erika. Your Highness, I won't lie to you. This will not be an easy ride. Oh, please take this rapier, indeed. If something should happen to me, you must continue to Frelia alone if need be. You there, Renee's dogs, where do you think you're going? Grado's men. Stand back, Princess Erika. It's all right, Seth. My brother has taught me something of swordplay. I'll try not to laugh at all these. I have a very dirty mind. I will stand with you. All right. Is he standing in a forest? Because I have played this game before. I didn't beat it completely because people kept dying, and I didn't like that very much at all. So I will always try to make sure that nobody dies, if I know that permanent death is going to be a thing. So I do know that everyone has some healing items with them. And we'll use those in later battles. I was just going to make sure that I wasn't attacking the guy that was standing in the tree because those are slight defensive boosts. Oh yeah, I like getting crits too. That certainly helps quite a lot. Alright, so in case you guys don't know how to play this game, which you might not, whenever I pull up next to a unit I can attack it. There is like this skill triangle where swords beat axes, axes beat lances, lance beats swords, but then you'll get a sword that's a lance breaker, and that'll counter that tree, that built-in mechanic there. So where it says attack 22, that means based on their armor, I could do probably 22 damage like that. Up here, the numbers in the top left, that's your item durability. You only get to use your items so many times. I did use a wiki a lot on my other playthrough, and I might again. It's just that, like, in certain levels, there's, like, things where you can find extra treasure and stuff. But as of right now, I don't think I need a walkthrough. Alright, so here it's showing me on this screen that I've got a good chance where it says hit. That's basically a percentage. It works exactly like that. He's got a 29% chance to hit me at all. I've got a 94% chance of doing the MT stat there is what I'm going to hit him with, and that's 20 times 2. He only has 13 HP, so basically I'm just going to outright kill this guy. Like such. And how did that not kill him, though? Anyway, doesn't really matter. All that's left is their leader. What was that? Do you think you can take me, wretched lordling? Come, it's time you high and mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior. Kind of got a little bit of like a Darius vibe there. You'll be the first to die. Not freaking likely. Here's our crit. Skabam. What? How? Huh. I think I dragged that fight out another different time, and like if your fights drag out for too long, then they can actually get back up to come and fight. So that does, factor into whether you're saving your health items or, trying to just really stick in the battle and get as much experience as you can. I mean, their backups eventually are depleted, but anyway, that's just the tutorial level, basically. What? Oh, no. I'm fine, Seth. But you look so pale. So beautiful. I'm fine, fine. This is war, isn't it? It's not at all like the games I used to play with my brother or Lion. I never thought... I didn't know it would be this savage. Are words useless? Is strength all that matters? It's so sad. Why would the Great Empire do this? To what end would they start a war? Princess. Don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken, and I won't stop until I see Renee's restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother. All right. Boink. Or maybe this was the first one where they actually did call in. Anyways. Princess Tana, Greedo's forces are approaching. What? So soon? We've had no time. Milady. Fedora tip. We lack the arms to defend this place. You must return to Castle Frelia. I can't. Not yet. We haven't found Erica and her companions yet. Erica's my friend, and she needs my help. I won't abandon her. Oh, I know. Go and ask Father. I mean, King Hayden, for more troops. Yes, Your Highness. Erica, please be safe. Commander Brigette, the enemy appears to be fortifying its position in the castle. They're tenacious, but they have no hope of stopping our advance. What are your orders, sir? Ha! Orders? You just stand here and watch. I'll crush them myself. As you command, sir. Eee. Ha! That's what happens when you face my lance. Well, that's what he said. It is what he said. He just said it. Oh, there's just too many jokes that can be made. Stop right there. Call off your forces and turn back, or you'll have me to deal with. Is that so? And who might you be? Who? I'm Tina, Princess of Frelia. I will not permit you to abuse my country any longer. Frelia's royal brat, huh? How convenient. Leave this castle immediately. If you harm me, my father and brother will chase you to the... Sorry, excuse me. Whoa. Yes, I've heard how King Hayden dotes on his precious little daughter. Let's see how true that is. You'll make us a fine hostage, my dear. Seize the girl and lock her up. Right away, sir. No, let me go. Seth, look. I see it. It seems like Grado's army has already reached Frelia. Princess, this place is perilous. We should bypass Mulan altogether and head straight to the castle. But we can't just ignore this. You were there when Renace was invaded. You saw what I saw. You saw how the people suffered at the hands of Grado's soldiers. Homes were destroyed, possessions stolen, women kidnapped. Anyone who resisted was executed without question, without hesitation. Do you ever shut up? Please, Seth, I can't allow that to happen here. I don't want to see any more people harmed by Grado's atrocities. Alright. Yeah. Let's... Can't really move there like I would like to. So I just gotta at least make sure that he doesn't. You can visit these homes, and there's an item maybe in at least one of them, but otherwise it's just really not all that important. It just gives a little bit of a backstory, you know, little NPCs with a little tiny little bit of dialogue. If you take like a fort like this, then you will recover your health over time. So those are useful. And I'm gonna wait inside the fort. Is that the Princess of Renee's? Ha ha. It really is my lucky day. Fame and fortune ride to meet me. Move on, you slugs. Bring that girl to me. Oh boy, that was a lot. Ooh. They do start you out in this game with Seth, who already is just such a very powerful unit. Um, as you might be noticing, he has got no difficulty killing pretty much anything in sight. Um, all the rest of them are not as good to begin with, but every character has just as much like ability to level up and class up, get way into a certain skill set. So now let's see. I don't know. I just gave him a kind of normal voice. Sir Gilliam, is that Milan? Have we reached Flair? Right. Aye, we have. Her Highness Princess Tana should be inside the castle. This guy really looks like Darius too, and I would kind of want to give him a Darius voice, but everybody has a Darius voice because it's the medieval ages. All right. But look, the countryside is crawling with Grado soldiers. Where's the castle guard? Has Milan fallen? Are we too late? Too tough to say from here. Princess Tana's in no danger if they want her as a bargaining tool. We men of the Eastern Watch will see to her safety. Yes, yes, of course. We mustn't give up. We must move. We must retake the castle, then we ride forth to Princess Erica's aid. I have stronger armor than you do. I'll take the lead. Watch my back. I wonder if that was meant to be a tip as to how to play. I mean, I don't have to send in dude with the lance first, especially because he moves slower than just having yeah, I know character names. Wow. All right, so Franz moves way faster than Gilliam, was what I was trying to say. Gilliam will stand here in the fort, though. Don't need to use an item. Yeah. Doesn't even really give me an option to use an item, so. But see, Franz can already overtake him, so. Lance, I think? Yeah. Because a lance against a lance, I don't have an advantage per se, but I don't have the disadvantage of using a sword. And that's what I call tons of damage. Yeah, these mounted knights start out really strong. Seth, he could... You can go to units and rescue them, like pick them up, shield them from damage, but that'll take the other unit's health bar if they get hit while they are carrying someone. And for some of them, I think most of them, it restricts their movement speed. You could also talk between the units that you're using, and that develops their relationships to enable like superpowered moves and stuff. So there's a lot of really cool mechanics in this game, and I really like it. Is that you, Franz? I'm relieved to see you're still in one piece. Yes, yes, and you as well, General. As long as you lead us, sir, the Knights of Bernays cannot lose. Friends, you and I must work together to protect Princess Erica. I want you to ride with us. Sir, with honor, sir. So the more times that I'm able to do that, then that helps me with the class ups and other things. Which Seth is fine for taking out most enemies, but the only problem is that you don't want to just overuse him. Like, just because of how strong he is, it's like, yeah, could totally overuse him, but, oh. Yeah, he's got zero potential to even damage me. She needs some healing. That knight encamped at the castle was wearing the finest armor I've seen. It looked like it could turn aside most any blade you swing at it. I know my armor, though. I'd wager a good rapier or armor slayer could get through it. So, I guess the benefit there is that he will, like, the NPCs have some strategy and other tips for us from time to time. What's cool is that this guy, Gilliam, can actually rescue Seth. A lot of the rescuing mechanic is based on weight and stuff, but yeah, big old dude can rescue a guy on a horse. I guess that makes sense. You can trade items between people, but I don't think that Gilliam can even use a silver lance. Yeah, don't need to do that. Let's see. I want her to be closer, but also I want to get her into a fort. And you made it through unscathed. Yes, Your Highness. I met up with Sir Gilliam of Frelia and explained the situation in Renace. He told me that Princess Tana was in danger as well here at Milan. Tana. It's probably how it was pronouncing it. We rode as swiftly as we could. Tana's here? Franz, we must hurry. Understood. I can't talk and rescue on the same turn, but we're all good. See, I kind of want to mow this guy down with Seth, but he could also attack Gilliam and get him some experience, so I think we'll just wait this one out. Or even rescue her closer, because if she can get some hits in, then... So, yeah, this aid score and the constitution, I think, is their weight. So she doesn't weigh very much. And his aid is 14, so I think that means that he can move... Well, after you take off the constitution, I think is how it works. So he can move 7 spaces carrying someone. I think is how that works. Something like that. Yeah. Franz can take a whack at this guy, because I didn't really want this wood. So as I was saying, there's the permanent death mechanic, but also if Erica or Ephraim die, then that's a game over scenario. So they'll let you lose anyone else. He's got 21 HP. I don't even have a good chance of hitting him or doing a lot of damage. And he's got, yeah, he's, no, not a good plan of attack. Yep. So, like I said, Seth could easily murder his face off. Attacking with a lance. So there's two chances for me to attack him, but it's not for a lot of damage. And I'm going to get out of the way of... Nope, I can't. Yep. I think this is one where really Erica's rapier is the best way to go in. And you can suspend your turn from here without having to like go to all three of the guys that haven't moved yet. Oh, that's quitting the game. Status. End turn is that one. Yeah, right? Oh, see, yeah, their backup came in. I found them, stragglers from an ace. Don't let them get away. The way to win this isn't to kill everybody. It's to claim the spot that this boss guy is standing on. So I've got a decent chance to crit. He pretty much is going to hit me back, but I can attack twice. Bah, what a worthless lot of curs I've been assigned. So yeah, she'll have to be rescued again. Because that's just the kind of princess that Erica is, I guess. I believe I can even just take Erica and drop her off. So that's a way that you can get the character back on the same turn. I'm gonna try to kill some guys for experience, while Erica heals up and then goes back to where the boss is. Okay. He doesn't have any healing item to himself, I guess? Yeah. Pretty sure that I moved first in this scenario anyway, so... Either that or... Yeah, okay. This can't be... Alright. Oh. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, the whole, the weapons triangle thing isn't the be-all and end-all of combat. I would have liked to have saved the durability of the Silver Lance, because it can be very effective. But, you know, whatever. It's what it's there for, is to kill enemies. And you get more, so you don't have to worry about it. Alright. Woof. They're teaming up on Franz over here. Oh, nice. I think there is some RNG involved in leveling up because, shit. Alright, well, I'm going to end this here. because, you know, you guys got a chance to look at the first menu, or the first missions, and I will restart this first chapter in the next video. Alright, thank you guys, and bye.